Joey, can you talk, Boo had like 94 yards in punt returns in that first quarter. Can you just talk about what that means, the sudden change in getting that good field position every drive?
Yeah, field position, that changes the game. And Boo being able to get us in that position to get us in the end zone in a couple plays and, automatic points. When you're in that close, you got 3 or you got 7. So that helps a lot.
Casey in the back.
Joey, your mom and grandmother being at the game, have they expressed to you what it means for them to be here, watch you run through the tee and play your first game at Neyland?
Yeah, for sure. I had about 12, 13 family members from California come out, 8 family members from out this way that came out. So had a deep little section in the stands. But, it's awesome to have them be able to come out here, especially my grandma. Travel, especially from California, is hard for her. So just being able to go out there and just play football, knowing that it makes them happy, and just representing, Tennessee and them, brings a lot of joy and just makes me super grateful to be out there.
Emily and then Mike.
Kind of bouncing off that same question Casey just asked, that 53-yarder to Mike Matthews, your grandma in the stands was just hysterical after just crying her eyes out. I mean, what does that mean to you, knowing that she's watching you and she can come and down through this game for you?
It's awesome. I mean, I wish I could show you guys videos of my siblings sending me videos of her at home, but she's screaming at the TV, at penalties and things like that. So she's just a bundle of joy, and I'm super grateful to have her as my supporter, and super glad she was out here to experience it in person.
Max, when you went out for that 53-yarder, was it on your mind, the cookies element? I mean, how do you keep the cookies out of the mind and just focus on the field goal? What did it mean to obviously do that to people?
It actually was on my mind, which probably isn't a great thing, not something you should be focused on. But I was going out there and I was balls in the 35. I was like, wait, this could be the promo. But no, that was an awesome feeling. Shout out Bennett Brady and Jackson Ross for the whole operation. But everyone go to Moonshine Mountain Cookies on Monday.
Joey, on the touchdown to Mike, you were pointing, directing traffic when you were rolling out. Were you throwing it to him or were you throwing it to Travis? Who were you?
Yeah, I was throwing it to Mike. As I was rolling, there was a lot of green grass left side of the field. Trav was clearing out, so I told Mike to get in that area. Had a flip, turn around, defender was in my face pretty quick, so I threw the ball up, and Mike came down with it, made a great play.
Adam.
Chris, you and Mike both had over 100 yards today, 3 touchdowns between you. How important was it for the receivers to have a big game like this going into conference play?
I think it was real important. Gives us some confidence going into next week. Gets us on the same track with the quarterback too, so it was a pretty good game.
Austin.
Chris, year 2 in the offense for you. You seem more comfortable. How much more comfortable are you? And like, how would you compare just how the offense is clicking now as far as just like the rhythm? It feels like you guys are in a really good rhythm right now.
Yeah, compared to last year, I'm a lot more comfortable, to be honest. Different type of offense we play now, so it's kind of harder for the defense to counter what we do, so yeah.
Emily.
Joey, first home game at Neyland. I mean, what was your experience? I saw you kind of take it all in when you walked right into Neyland. What was your experience?
It's awesome. It's one of the greatest stadium in the sport. So it was just go out there and, like you said, take it all in. And then when we ran out there and just seeing how packed it was awesome.
Adam.
Joey, you go into conference play next against Georgia. I mean, you played a comparable team like that. You played at Clemson, I know, but are you curious to see how you guys are, or are you eager for conference play? What do you think about the challenge?
Yeah, I'm super excited. That's another team on our schedule that we have to go and play. So just excited for the week of preparation and just going out there and trusting my guys and just playing how we play.
Are you happy with where the team has progressed to this point to be ready for conference play?
For sure, and there's a lot of good, but there's some stuff that we could clean up. We're never perfect, but we're striving to be perfection. Even though we can't get there, we get pretty close. So, super excited.
Paige, Casey, David, and then one more after that for this group.
Chris, it's your first game of 100 yards, a couple of touchdowns as well. What do you think you've changed the most from last season to now to be as productive as you've been this season?
Last year, playing in this type of offense with the speed and tempo was kind of a struggle for me a little bit. So now I'm really comfortable with it my second year, so I'm just out there playing football, really.
Casey?
Same thing. following along the same lines for Chris, just being able to have two receivers over 100 yards, what do you think that says about the wide receiving room as a whole?
I think we're pretty good. So I think it just goes to show y'all that we're a pretty good unit.
David? Chris, another one for you. I mean, when you think about you and Braylon and Mike, it seems like y'all have been getting a lot of the work these first two games, especially the first game in the first half today. How different has that been? There hadn't been as much rotation with the receivers. It seems like it's mainly been y'all three. How's the stamina as far as you guys holding up?
Oh, we're good. We're all good. On top of that, it gives us, like, we get to stay in rhythm with the quarterback and stuff versus us going in and coming out. So I personally like staying in the game so I get comfortable within the game.
All right. Last question for this group.
Joey, the second straight week the offensive line is not allowed a sack. What can you say about their play so far through 2 weeks?
They're doing great. It starts and ends with them, and we can't do anything without their line. So, I give all the praises to them. They dominated the run game, dominated the pass game. So we can't do nothing without the O-line.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. We'll have our second group here.
Thank you, guys.